guide dogs.
The pregnancy with Margot itself was fairly straightforward actually. The labour came on so quickly that John ended up having to deliver Margot here at home, and it was only perhaps about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning that I was holding her and John had fallen asleep that something didn't feel quite right. Margot hadn't yet opened her eyes and her face just looked unusual to me.
There was a registrar and a nurse there, and they both said it's absolutely fine, it's not a problem, you don't need to worry about it. But Laura still wouldn't take that, so the registrar agreed to book her in with a specialist.
John and I didn't speak about it properly until the Monday evening before her appointment back at the hospital. And on the Monday evening we just turned to each other and said, we just knew, really, that something definitely wasn't right.
He just told us, I'm sorry, but I can't see any eyes. It doesn't look like she's got any eyes. It becomes very obvious when you then Google the name of her condition, anophthalmia. As soon as you Google it, it comes up with that it is incurable. You can't replace an eye. We had like a real sense of loss, thinking Margot's not going to be able to do anything that she wants to do.
We self-referred into guide dogs. I didn't realise until we met Kate and until we started working with guide dogs how much the organisation does. She knocked on the door with her big smile and she sat down at the kitchen table and said, "It's going to be okay, Margot is going to be okay."
The role of a HAB specialist is to support children and young people to be as independent as possible. My work covers a whole range of skills. It might be early years where you're eating and learning how to dress and things, or it might be an older student who is learning how to cook. Although we work from 0 to 25, I think Margot is the youngest child that I've worked with. It's unusual to be able to get in from such a young age like we have done with Margot, but it's really important. Early intervention's key. So we started out literally just getting to know our bodies, knowing your hand is your hand, your foot's your foot, because if you know what your foot is, you know you can stand on it. And then we've started sort of exploring textures and different surfaces. While I've been working with Margot, she's made great progress. She's reaching out for things, she's grasping stuff, she can sit quite nicely. It's lovely to see her gaining all these skills and to develop, but that's not why I do the job. I do the job so that she can be independent, and my aim really is to do myself out of a job. It should get to a point where Margot doesn't need me anymore.
Knowing that the support from guide dogs for Margot is there right from her being 9 weeks old all the way through to adulthood is a huge relief. We feel equipped through guide dogs and through Kate with the skills and tools that we need to help Margot to flourish.
Life today looks completely different from when she was first born. She's blown all of our expectations. We could never really thank guide dogs enough for what they've done for us.